do me 1 second? Can you come over here a little closer? Because I can't hear you that good. You have a little.
All right.
There you go.
Nigga.
Save
with my chest.
We recorded, man. Now Lou got to take that back home.
You can edit it.
Yeah. All right, don't forget, y'all. It's the movements of me taking things in and out of the bag, sanitizing and everything. What I saw throughout everybody needs to really focus on when I'm moving the head, for shaving and all that. All right. So please, whatever you do, pay attention to that. All right, go ahead.
You will prepare your work area for your client. You will set up the universal supplies you will use throughout the examination. You will also set up the supplies for the haircutting section of the examination. You will prepare your client for services. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Do not demonstrate any procedures until the verbal instructions are given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin.
All right. Now, a couple things that I'm thinking about while I'm standing here, and I'm thinking about while you reading, right? I'm thinking about going into my bag, all right? One thing I want y'all to do is I want you to position your bag where you don't have to unzipper your bag all the way. Because remember, you got to zip it back up. You got to close it. So it's probably best if you have it positioned, and I didn't even think about it until just now, because this is something that I did where I will only have to open it up about right there. I don't have to open it up the whole thing where I can go, dig in. And in fact, I'm good to go. Bang. See? See how easy it is to do that? And remember, y'all gonna have y'all hand sanitizer right here. So y'all gonna already sanitize your hands before you even do that. Bang. So if you open it up just a little bit, it'll be easier to close. Make sense? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And if it's so remember, if there's any questions or anything, just ask me. You don't want to put nothing on the table at that point. You want to go just like this.
You may begin.
No, he already on the beginning. Boom. Right? Bang. All right, they had an extra bag in there. And I don't know whose bag this is. It might be, they don't have a bag in here. Remember, you gotta have a bag in there.
Well, I'm recording this for long. I'm getting
All right, but this ain't my bag, but I ain't gonna mess up though neither. Bang, so before you go back in the bag, bang, right? Then you go back. Bang, bang, right there at the top. I'm gonna close it right on up, right? Boom. And to disinfect, I'm assuming this might be their trash. I'm just gonna simulate the middle one as their trash. Look, I'm putting it in the corner. I'm doing that purposely. Now I'm going back in. Your hands is already sanitized, so it ain't no need to sanitize it again. But if you want, there's nothing wrong with doing it every time. Take her out, sit her up. Close her. Boom. You can sanitize again if you want. I would take my mannequin out first, set them up. Then I'll begin to take out everything. Bang. Bang. Blood exposure. Say bloodborne. Bloodborne pathogens. Ooh. And it's good to have this joint right here because you can make it nice and tight. Bringing her down. I'm adjusting her just like if it was in the barber chair. They was in the chair. That's what you want to do. Bang, right? Huh?
It's a male mannequin.
I can't hear you.
It's a male mannequin, man.
Yeah, male mannequin is best. Take her. Remember, my simulation of my trash is the middle one. So bang. Sanitize, bang. Step back. Then I wait. That's all it is. Now, read the things that they're going to be looking for. And y'all, did I do it? Go ahead.
Disinfects all work areas completely with product labeled in English as EPA registered hospital grade disinfectant.
All right.
Sanitizes hands with product labeled in English. Universal supplies are labeled in English. Items to be disinfected, soiled linens, and trash are disposed of in the correct manner throughout the section.
Game show.
Huh? Like the price is right.
Haircutting. You will perform a tapered haircut with no block line at the nape. You will demonstrate clipper cutting with and without guard or detachable blade. You will demonstrate use of shear over comb. You will demonstrate fingers and shear cutting. You will cut at least 1/2 inch of hair throughout the haircut. You will be expected to complete and blend the haircut. You will also be expected to shave both sides of the neck with a straight razor. Do not remove your hair clippings from your work area until you are instructed individually by the examiner to do so. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 40 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 20 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin.
All right, so now I'm going to transfer from using my hand sanitizer here to the one right here. All right, because some guys may not have it, so all right. Boom. All right.
No scabies.
Mm-hmm.
No scabies.
And I get the it has to be clean. Mhm. So then that's when I'll start. See? Come up. Right? Use my you got it. These are all the manipulations that you have to do. Right? Then you're gonna get your guard. Guard on. And go right back at it. Right? Right? Boom. Boom. Right? We already did a freehand, now we doing it with the guard. Or the detachable. On and off. Bang. Do that. Alright? Okay, he gotta go. Of course the plug will be closer, but I'm just gonna plug it just for purpose sake. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to go into the shaving. This is the part that I think that y'all need to pay attention to.
Quick question.
Go
You
ahead.
have to use the scissors on that as well?
Yeah, you gotta do the shears too.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do. He doesn't
You
have
good,
the
you good. I'm
shears
just
up
making
here.
sure.
Yeah, but there's just no shears up here for me to do shear and comb. Shear and comb and finger and shears. So now, before I do the neck shave, I'm gonna position it first, right? I'm gonna position it first. So that's what I'm gonna do before I touch it. I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize my hands again, because it won't hurt, right? So now, I come over, I position the head first, right? Position the brother. Get your shaving cream, right hand, right? Boom. Then I'm gonna come over, take the brother, position him again. Notice I'm not just leaving him, I'm positioning, then I'm putting the shaving cream on. Right? Boom, got the shaving cream on. Now I'm gonna come back and position him again. Right? Get my paper towel. Tucker. Right here.
John Tucker must die.
Right? My razor. On the right side is freehand. I'm not gonna come all the way up at the ear like I was showing you. I'm gonna cover it right here. Start here. Matter of fact, I don't have any shaving cream.
I got you if you need it, but
Right? You wipe. Notice I'm not going over the ear. Boom. Right? I close. I ain't moving the mannequin, T. Because they in the chair. We're moving the head. Already got shaving cream over here. So just so that y'all can see well, I'm gonna turn it, okay? But I wouldn't do that normally. You would have to keep it just like that. But I'm gonna move it so that y'all can see how I freehand. How I backhand.